Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. The world of coin collecting is filled with treasures that captivate collectors and investors alike, and among the most fascinating pieces are the Jefferson nickels. Though they were minted for everyday use, a select few Jefferson nickels have risen to become some of the most valuable 5-cent coins in history. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the top 4 most valuable Jefferson nickel rare coins, highly sought after in today's auction markets, and commanding incredible dollar values that continue to rise with collector demand. These coins are not only pieces of change but symbols of history, rarity, and prestige in the numismatic world. First up, the Jefferson nickel 5-cent coin of 1964, without a mint mark, is today one of the most talked about and highly sought after coins in the numismatic world. Collectors, investors, and coin enthusiasts all around the globe are showing tremendous interest in this particular coin, especially when it is preserved in very fine condition. This is not just an ordinary 5-cent piece. This coin carries with it an incredible story, a rich history, and a powerful market value that makes it a prized treasure for anyone lucky enough to own it. In today's market, the attention and excitement surrounding this coin have never been greater, and it is commanding remarkable respect and high dollar figures at auctions and private sales. The history and background of the 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark takes us back to a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage. The Jefferson nickel itself was first introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, replacing the Buffalo nickel design. But the year 1964 holds a special significance. During this time, the U.S. Mint was struggling with a national coin shortage, and massive numbers of nickels were produced to meet the growing demand. The Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark at that time, struck millions of these coins, but over the decades, the survival rate of high-grade examples has drastically diminished. The very fine condition of these coins now separates them from the common and places them directly into the realm of rare collectibles with significant value. The unique features of the 1964 Jefferson nickel make it stand out instantly. On the obverse side, the coin proudly displays the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, a design created by Felix Schlag that has become iconic in American coinage. The fine details in Jefferson's hair, face, and the clarity of the lettering are vital features that collectors analyze closely. On the reverse side, the coin showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous home in Virginia, which adds to its cultural and historical importance. The absence of a mint mark indicates its origin from the Philadelphia Mint, and in very fine condition, the sharpness of strike, preservation of design, and natural aging patina make it a visually stunning and highly desirable piece. When it comes to rarity and condition, this coin checks every box for collector demand. Although millions were minted, the vast majority entered circulation and suffered from heavy wear, scratches, and loss of design details. Coins that survive today in very fine condition are extremely limited and in very high demand. Collectors specifically seek out these coins because they represent the best preserved examples of a historically significant year, and rarity in this grade has transformed the 1964 nickel without a mint mark into a numismatic jewel. Every coin in such condition stands out as a superior investment piece and a symbol of quality in a collection. The current market value of the 1964 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in very fine condition is seeing strong growth and big dollar figures. At coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces, these coins are capturing premium prices far beyond their face value. Depending on the preservation of details, luster, and overall eye appeal, collectors are paying impressive amounts of money to secure them. This is not just a 5-cent coin, it is a rare collectible asset that today represents hundreds of dollars in certain cases, and the upward trend of its value shows that demand is only going higher. For collectors looking to build wealth and prestige in their collection, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always focus on the condition of the coin because quality is what drives the big values in today's market. Verify authenticity through professional grading services whenever possible. As certified coins gain greater recognition and fetch higher prices, properly store your coin in protective holders to preserve its condition and prevent further wear. And most importantly, keep an eye on the marketplace. as the value of the 1964 Jefferson nickel without mint mark continues to climb with strong collector interest. In conclusion, the Jefferson nickel 5-cent 1964 without a mint mark in very fine condition is a rare and extraordinary coin that has captured the spotlight in the numismatic world. Its rich history, iconic design, rarity in high grades, and growing market demand make it an absolute must-have for serious collectors and investors. This coin is far more than just a piece of change. It is a valuable piece of American history and a shining star in today's auction market, commanding big dollar value and setting itself apart as one of the most exciting coins you can add to your collection today. Owning one is not just holding a coin, it is holding a legacy that continues to grow in value and prestige. Next up in the world of coin collecting, every piece tells a unique story, and today we are diving deep into one of the fascinating treasures from American coinage history, the Jefferson nickel 5-cent from 1976 with a Denver mint mark. This coin, even in very good condition, has captured the attention of collectors and is now considered highly valuable in the numismatic market. With its rich history, unique features, and rising demand, it has become one of the most sought-after coins among enthusiasts and investors alike. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and it was designed to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and a key figure in shaping the nation's early history. The 1976 nickel holds special historical significance because it was minted during America's bicentennial celebration, a time when the entire country was reflecting on 200 years of independence. While quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins from that era carried special bicentennial designs, the Jefferson nickel retained its traditional design, which makes it stand out as a quiet but powerful reminder of stability and continuity during that celebratory time. One of the most unique features of the 1976 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is its sharp, classic portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, created by Felix Schlag. On the reverse, Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, is beautifully detailed, symbolizing both his architectural brilliance and his vision for America. The D mint mark, found just to the right of Monticello, signifies that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Collectors especially admire coins from this year for their clean strikes, balanced design, and historical context linked to the bicentennial era, making them a true standout in any collection. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1976 Jefferson nickel with D mint mark in very good condition is more valuable than many people realize. While millions were minted, very few have survived the test of time without heavy wear or circulation damage. Collectors are constantly searching for coins that retain strong details, attractive luster, and minimal imperfections, and that is exactly what makes a very good condition example highly desirable. The demand for these coins has only grown stronger in recent years as more collectors enter the market and realize that securing high-quality Jefferson nickels from the 1970s is becoming increasingly difficult. In terms of current market value, the 1976 Jefferson nickel with D mint mark in very good condition is trading at much higher levels compared to ordinary face value coins. Depending on demand and overall preservation, these coins can reach impressive figures at auctions and collector markets, often fetching prices that surprise new enthusiasts. While exact values fluctuate with market trends, there is no doubt that this coin has positioned itself as a strong candidate for appreciation, making it not just a collector's item but also a potential investment for the future. For collectors who want to secure a piece of this history, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity and ensure the D mint mark is present and clear. Focus on coins that show sharp details on Jefferson's hair and Monticello's columns, as these details are key indicators of quality. Storing your nickel properly is also vital, as environmental factors can affect its shine and surface. By being selective and careful, you not only preserve the value of your coin but also enhance its desirability when presenting it to the market. In conclusion, the 1976 Jefferson nickel with D mint mark in very good condition is a coin that deserves respect, recognition, and a prominent place in any collection. It is a rare blend of American history, artistry, and collector demand that makes it truly valuable in today's market. With its connection to the bicentennial era and its growing reputation among enthusiasts, This coin continues to shine as one of the most exciting finds in modern numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, securing a coin like this can be both a rewarding and profitable decision, as its demand is only expected to rise in the years ahead. Next up in the fascinating world of coin collecting, certain coins always capture the attention of passionate collectors and serious investors alike, and the 1974 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in uncirculated condition is one such treasure that stands out in today's market. This coin has become a symbol of rarity, quality, and value, and it continues to create waves at auctions and among numismatic circles. Today, we will explore the story behind this nickel, why it holds such great significance, and why collectors consider it a must-have piece in their prized collection. The Jefferson nickel series has a long and respected history, first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel. The design featuring President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic Monticello home on the reverse became an instant classic in American coinage. By 1974, the nickel had already established itself as a cornerstone of everyday commerce, but certain issues like the 1974 coin without a mint mark became much more than just a circulating coin. They transformed into rare collectible items with historical and financial importance, admired for their connection to America's monetary history. What makes the 1974 Jefferson nickel so unique is its lack of a mint mark. Typically, coins struck at different mints across the country carry a small lettermark to identify their origin. However, the Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was produced, did not place a mint mark on Jefferson nickels during this era. This small but significant detail makes the 1974 nickel without a mint mark instantly recognizable and highly desirable, especially in uncirculated condition. Collectors are drawn to its untouched surfaces, sharp details, and brilliant luster that highlight the artistry of its design. The rarity of this coin is amplified when we talk about condition. While millions of nickels were struck in 1974, very few have survived in pristine, uncirculated states. Coins that remained untouched, free from wear and damage, are the ones that collectors crave most. The demand for such coins has been consistently rising because finding an original uncirculated 1974 nickel without mint mark is becoming increasingly difficult as time passes. It is this scarcity, coupled with high collector demand, that has driven the market value of the coin upward, making it a star attraction in auctions and private sales. Speaking of value, the 1974 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in uncirculated condition commands impressive prices in today's coin market. Depending on its grade, sharpness, and overall eye appeal, these coins can fetch significant amounts of money, with higher grade examples reaching into the hundreds of dollars. Serious collectors are always willing to pay premium prices for coins that are certified and graded at the top levels, and this is exactly the kind of coin that continues to perform strongly in the market. In today's environment, where rare coins are seen not only as collectibles but also as smart investments, the 1974 nickel has firmly secured its place as a valuable asset. For collectors looking to add this rare treasure to their collection, there are a few tips that can be extremely helpful. Always look for coins that are certified by professional grading services, as this ensures authenticity and protects your investment. Focus on coins with strong luster, sharp strikes, and clean surfaces free from scratches or marks, because these are the traits that maximize both beauty and value. Attending auctions, networking with fellow collectors, and keeping an eye on reputable dealers are also great strategies for finding high-quality examples of the 1974 Jefferson nickel without mint mark. In conclusion, the 1974 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in uncirculated condition is much more than just a 5-cent coin. It is a piece of American history, a masterpiece of design, and above all, a rare collectible that continues to attract attention and admiration in the coin market today. With its unique features, historical significance, and strong demand, this coin has become one of the shining stars in the world of Jefferson nickels. For collectors and investors alike, it represents both beauty and value, making it a coin that truly deserves a place in any distinguished collection. Next up, when it comes to the world of rare American coins, the Jefferson nickel has always held a very special place, and today we will be talking about one of the shining stars of the series, the Jefferson nickel 5-cent 1978 with a D mint mark. This particular coin, when found in excellent condition, is not just a common piece of pocket change but a collector's treasure that holds strong demand and growing value in today's action-packed coin market. Many people overlook this coin, but true collectors know that a pristine 1978 D Jefferson nickel is something that deserves respect and attention because of its unique history, its standout design, and its ever-rising market worth. The story of the Jefferson nickel goes back to 1938 when it was introduced to replace the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it carried a fresh and modern look featuring the portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. By 1978, the design was already an American classic, but what makes the 1978 D issue particularly fascinating is the Denver Mint's role in striking high-quality nickels that year. Each of these coins became a symbol of solid craftsmanship, and those surviving in excellent condition have become rare jewels for collectors, reflecting both American history and the artistic brilliance of mid-20th century coinage. The 1978 D Jefferson nickel stands out for its unique features. The bold D mint mark placed neatly to the right of Monticello on the reverse signifies its production at the Denver Mint. When well preserved, the coin shows sharp details of Jefferson's face, his hair, and the beautiful architectural lines of Monticello. The luster of the nickel alloy shines bright, and when untouched by heavy circulation, this coin glows with originality. Its design not only captures history but also delivers a sense of timelessness that collectors admire deeply. Rarity always plays a major role in the coin market, and the 1978 D Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is no exception. While millions were minted, only a very small number have survived without the scratches, wear, and dullness of circulation. Collectors place high demand on coins that have kept their crispness, their full strike, and that original mint luster. These are the coins that auction houses highlight, and these are the coins that serious buyers fight for. In today's collector environment, demand for this nickel is rising steadily, making it one of the most sought-after late 1970s Jefferson nickels. When it comes to market value, this coin in excellent, uncirculated, or near uncirculated condition carries significant worth. While an average circulated 1978 D nickel might be worth only its face value, in the right condition this coin's price soars into the high collectible range. Auction records and private sales have shown values reaching into the tens, even hundreds of dollars depending on the grade, with especially high-quality examples commanding even more. For collectors, this means that finding a 1978 D in top-notch condition is not just a piece of history, but also an investment opportunity with real financial value. For collectors looking to secure one of these gems, a few tips can make all the difference. Always look for coins that retain their original shine with no signs of heavy wear. Pay close attention to Jefferson's cheek, jawline, and hair details as well as the steps on Monticello. These areas show the first signs of wear and are crucial for determining grade and value. Storage is also important. Keep your coin in a protective holder or slabbed by a grading service to preserve its condition and market appeal. And above all, buy from trusted dealers, auctions, or certified marketplaces to ensure authenticity and quality. In conclusion, the Jefferson nickel 5-cent 1978 D is more than just a coin. It is a piece of American heritage, a collector's dream, and a rare opportunity in today's active coin market. Its history is rich, its design is timeless, its rarity in excellent condition makes it highly desirable, and its current market value is nothing short of impressive. If you are a collector or an investor, keeping an eye on this coin can open doors to both passion and profit. The 1978 D Jefferson nickel truly proves that even a small piece of metal can hold an extraordinary place in history and in the hearts of collectors around the world.